Hi, Doseddaily, it's Thursday! Ooh, 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 ooh. And I'm actually on the right day this time, so that's a good thing, I guess. I don't know, maybe I might invade people's Tuesdays more often. I've done it before. Don't say I'm not going to do it again. So, how are you all? Sorry, I'm just like stood at the most ridiculous pile of junk. Like, I was supposed to be tidying my bedroom up, but I've given up. So I'm just sat on my laptop, being cool, watching videos and just mucking around because I'm that nice. I'm good. But yeah, so the theme this week is what you find the most addictive thing. Where do we begin? That house game I am obsessively playing all the time. It's really not good. It's an amazing game and I'm on it all the time, which means that I don't get anything else done. Writing fan fiction. Like writing about Greg from Holby being gay. What more could you ask for? Music. I love my music. Tends to be more or less English mainstream, you could say. Yablitchko. Yeah, no. Yes. Christina Pelikova. We love you here in the UK. I do anyway. I don't know how many other people do. I'm sure some people do. I'm sure some people must have heard of you. I mean, I have. I know that like Daisy gets sick of me because I was like, oh, listen to this! And Daisy was like, no, I have to. Stop invading my eardrums. I'm like, listen. You love it. Yablitchko. But yeah. Yeah, being weird is weird. Being weird is not weird. Well, it is weird. But you can't really use the same word to describe what you're describing because then it's kind of like an oxymoron. It doesn't really work. Oh, I had spaghetti bolognese been in our fridge for a while. That might be why I'm so smart today. Ask me any question you like. I will answer it. Right? Do it. Well, if I'll answer it today because tomorrow it might have worn off. Yeah, that'd be sad. It's raining outside. Big surprise! It's always been raining. Like, unbelievable amount of raining. It's quite sad really because it's like I can't go outside because, you know, I'm allergic to the rain. So my face all swells up and I can't breathe properly and I ran out of EpiPens, so I can't really like allow myself to get wet, otherwise I'll die. Which is kind of sad. But yeah. I'm just like thinking about my impending doom when the flood comes. But yeah, oh, and yesterday I watched the Hunger Games. Oh my god, it was wow. It was all in Hungarian, it had been dubbed, so that was quite difficult. And I've got no idea what language the subtitles were in, like Arabian or something. But I got the gist of it. It seemed alright. It was an alright film. I don't really understand why everyone was kind of like, oh, it's the best thing to happen since sliced bread. And I'm like, I kind of like cutting my own bread, you know, and same with the Hunger Games. I like to cut my own hunger. That doesn't make any sense. It was an alright film, basically. I also watched both Human Centipedes as well in the week. You know what? I was actually sat there feeling bored. I know that's going to sound like so weird. The first one, I was kind of like, okay, there's a nice storyline to this. I'm kind of getting into it. It's not violent. Why did I do it an 18? I would have given it a 12, personally. You know, it's kind of like, no, you didn't see anything. All you just saw was some bandages, a bit of blood, and, you know, that was about it. I heard some interesting noises. But it was nice because it had some good angles, good camera shots, all sorts of things. And the second one was just, I don't know how to describe it. I was sat there like, this is really quite boring because all that seemed to be happening was he was like knocking people's teeth out and hitting them over the head with crowbars. And I was like, there is so many logistical problems. And the selfish pregnant woman who just lay there naked. I was like, go and untie people. You're sat there, you're not tying up. Or you find a knife or a sharp instrument or something. And she had quite long nails, so she could have cut through it. And she just sat there. And then she just started to go into labour when they all thought she was dead. And I was like, how inconsiderate. It's like, yeah, oh, I don't know. But yeah, I was just kind of sad. I started eating some marzipan. Oh yeah, I think that is something else that's very addictive. I bought a pack of marzipan when I was out with Rachel ages and ages ago, and I ate it when I got home. And I went to the co-op and got some more. And then I bought some more after that. I think I bought about my 8th, 9th pack. And there is some around here, but I can't remember where it is. Which is kind of gross, because I'm probably going to find it, and it's going to be all mouldy. And I'm going to be there like, oh, lovely. Mind you, mouldy marzipan would be new, something new to try. I ate a mouldy pita bread earlier in the week. Oh, when was that? That was Monday. No, what day is it today? Thursday. What happened Monday? Something happened Monday. I don't think that was with the mouldy pita bread. I think that was Tuesday. Because I remember eating it for lunch while I was editing Rachel's video. I think, yeah. It must have been. I don't know what I'm on about anymore. Pfft. But yeah, there was this mouldy pita bread. But yeah. So yeah, I'm like, I miss Rachel. It's not fair. I want her back soon. Mind you, she sent me a photo and she'll know what I mean. I accidentally clicked on it and nothing worked. And I was like, oh, okay. So I double clicked on it and then double clicked it again. Then clicked it about 30 times. And then downloaded this photo of her 30 times. And I was like, oh, for Christ's sake. And then I had to sit there and delete them all. And I was like counting as I went along. And I was like, wait a minute, when you're like 25, I should have about 30. And it had randomly saved some others. Like, obviously my downloads folder was full. So it just randomly like hid them around. And I was sat there like in my pictures, going through the folder of like, oh, when me and my family went to Mottisfont. Because Mum was like, can you add these under a CD for me? And I was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, a random picture of Rachel in there as well. Take that out. Yeah, it was interesting. I've really got to start like getting more patience for things on the internet, because when you're just like, when you click on Tumblr and it's being slow and you're like reblog, and then it's like, and you're like, oh. Same on Twitter. I've like several times I've tweeted the same thing a couple of times. I'm like, quick, delete, don't let anyone think you're a klutz or an idiot. But yeah, which is quite sad. Ran out of things to talk about now. Still, my bedroom is still a mess. Phone doesn't work. Oh Lord Jesus, we're gonna have to go. But yeah, I will see you next week. Mwah.